Here we are at the Field and Stream in Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's a pretty nice looking store from outside, don't you think? And I think you're gonna like it up close too. It's got a nice outside display you're about ready to see. And when you get inside, you're gonna like that too. Now up here at the entrance of the store, we got some kayaks. They are tied up so you cannot steal them at night. They are out all night. They range anywhere from $300 all the way on up to $1,250, depending on what you want. Now we're gonna look at some gas grills. That's a gas griddle and a little gas grill right there. Nice size for going camping. Then at home you can always have these huge ones. I like these charcoal, beautiful, beautiful grills. They are what I like. There's a few little scooters. I'd like my granddaughter to have one of those. And there's a paddle for the kayaks and a few chairs. Then when you get inside that store, you're going to look around and go, holy crap, where do I start? Well, I suggest starting right here in the clothing department. They got clothes of all kinds, anywhere from sweatshirts to socks to swimwear. Then, of course, you're going to want to go over here and get yourself a tree stand for hunting them deer. You can put them out in your woods. You can put them on the state land. You can take them to a buddy's house. There's all kinds of different tree stands to choose from. Then you don't want them deer to see you, so here's a nice outfit. They'll be blind as a bat you be wearing this thing. Then you got a ground blind here, just in case you're afraid of heights with a tree stand. They're pretty nice, I wouldn't mind having one. Then there's the safes. These days you gotta have a safe. And you might want to bring your deer in with some deer feeders. These are some real nice handy ones. A little too expensive for me, but I bet you can afford it. Anyway, they have all kinds of different hunting supplies that you can get. And all kinds of hunting clothes. No, I think they're pretty affordable. I was just kidding about that not being able to afford it. Then once you get your deer stands and your deer feeders and you're safe, you're going to want to come over here and get a shotgun or a rifle. You're going to need that for those beautiful deers that you're going to get to put on your walls at home and the meat in your freezer. They have some really nice ones to choose from and a whole bunch. Then of course you got lots of accessories that'll go with your rifle or your shotgun. And I guess if you're blind like I am, you're going to want one of these scopes. Then you might want to look for a pistol, because these days you just never know who's going to come into your damn house. You want to be prepared, so one of these many, many pistols to choose from could be the right one for you. There's one for my honey. She would like that little pink one. Like me and you don't shoot too good, you go ahead and get one of these to practice. Clay pigeon thrower. Then once you get over here, you notice, oh Lord, I gotta get me some boots so I don't get cold and wet out there. And you might even want to get you some gloves too. Now, I don't have any stuffed animals in my home, but I thought this was very, very beautiful. And I thought you might like seeing it, so I went ahead and taped a little bit of it. Hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Now we're over here in the fishing area. If you like me and you got a boat, you're going to want a gas motor or maybe one of these nice trolling motors. Anyway, you don't want to be rowing anymore, that's for sure. Then, of course, you're going to have to get some tackle for your tackle box. Of course, maybe you don't have a tackle box, so you might have to get one of those too. Well, they got plenty to choose from, trust me. And then you're going to need a pole, and they got lots of those to choose from too. Now let's talk about finding those fish and how deep they are. Well, here you go. You got hummingbird, you got Lawrence, and you got Garmin. They might even have a few other ones I didn't see. I don't know. But those are nice fish finders. They range from a little bit of money all the way on up to a whole bunch. Then, of course, you got the fishing reels you're going to need for your pole. What good is a fishing pole without a reel? And they got a lot of them to choose from. Look at all them mugs. Yeah, we got some bags there and more poles. Then after you're done fishing, you're going to want a hammock for that nap. Of course, you're going to want to set your tent up, and you're going to have to set up your awning to stay out of the sun. And you're going to want a fire pit for cooking them fish. And don't forget them life jackets for the boats or these kayaks. And there's another tent you might be interested in. But back to the kayaks, I like to go fishing in them too. It don't have to be just a rowboat, but I like going kayaking around the lake and up and down the rivers. It's just a fun sport, and they have a lot of them to choose from. And now you're probably going to want some chairs. They got all kinds of chairs to choose from. They even got this little chair here for the little folks. And of course they have this one here just in case there ain't no shade in your area. And they got some nice deer coffee mugs. And, well, they got all kinds of accessories to buy. All kinds of little neat trinkets that you might like. And they even have this. Just a minute. Toys! Toys for the kids. Look at that. They got a nice little selection of toys for the kids. At Field and Stream? No way. But, yep. Well, that just about ends our tour of Field and Stream, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Look at there. They even got sunglasses. Oh, yeah. That's a part of sports, isn't it? So, oh, there's a drink. Get a nice cold drink for the way out. Well, I sure do appreciate you watching my video, and if you liked it, click that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I sure would appreciate it, for I'm down in the Great Lakes States, and I'm going to have a lot more videos this summer for you.